A lefty from North Carolina gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on,
he dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Here's Corey Seeger. And he puts it on the ground to second. Panic's got it. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here. Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, nice piece of hitting on that first pitch, but one thing that he didn't do is allow that base runner a chance to steal. He might have stole the bag, and now you're looking at maybe get him over or drive him in with the base hit.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. The runner scores from second. Panic is on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Here's the 0-2 to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
Batting 7th, third baseman
Pablo Sandoval is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, number 35, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 35.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple runs early.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pence giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Let's take a look at the Giants defense, brought to you by Majestic. And at second base, Joe Panic. Joe Baseball. This guy's a gym rat. He catches the ball, turns the pivot, but he doesn't make mistakes for you. It seems like he's always in the game, making the right decisions.
He's set, and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double. Digging in, Gorky Hernandez. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, 2 for 9. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Peterson ranges to his right. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting 9.
In now, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
Nope,
and that misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. On deck, there you see Denard Span. He'll hit next. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ready to go for the top of the 3rd here at AT&T as we get a glimpse of the legendary cable cars here in San Francisco. Jock Peterson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner, 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he chased it in the dirt. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's 1 away. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic into shallow center, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 9th.
Now to the plate, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Joe Panic. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
See, that's going with the umpire's zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust it. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch.
And he has started the home 3rd with the double.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but a multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready for another chance. Buster Posey. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The shortstop, number 35.
Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Crawford stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That ball was hanging right there just saying hit me. The only problem he had was to make sure he kept it fair, and he did so.
Hunter Pence will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Giants will have to be content with stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Taylor. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Taylor
swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
The batter, number 5.
Standing in, Corey Seeger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Two balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder, Gorky Hernandez.
Digging in to try it again, Gorky Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Ross Stripling answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready with the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Stripling is there for it, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Striding in once again, number 35. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
35.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Yasiel Puig will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Runners on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. It's right there for Sandoval, and he is out trying to steal third. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The next 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Posey's got it. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. It'll be Denard Span to lead us off when we return. It's the Giants. Now here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Center fielder,
and the pitch.
Span.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home fifth.
That was a great job of driving that ball. extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. No one out with a runner at second. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a looper to left. Hernandez sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Chase Utley will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 9, Brandon Out. Your attention, please. This change for the Dodgers.
Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Has a look, now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Here's Buster Posey now. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Span rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early. Kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A 1 pitch on its way, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. One home now to Crawford. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Right side. Utley, great stop. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Hunter Pence.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 delivery. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
Oh, 2, here it comes. Looped out toward third. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers nothing. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Now here's the pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, pitcher Ross.
Charlie Culberson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Culberson.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
2-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is line to left, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this ball is hammered to deep left. That'll wind up halfway to Treasure Island, way up into the bleachers, a home run. A solo shot here to left as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seeger.
Corey Seeger.
And he takes ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hernandez racing back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Dodgers have cut this to a 4-2 score now.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Justin Turner.
Turner.
As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he's still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
In now, number 35, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Giants out in front here, 4-2. Number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 46.
Ready for another shot now. Pablo Sandoval. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1-1. Here it is. Back up the middle. Seeger is right there. And he's set down, 1 away.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder, Gorky.
Ready once again, Gorky Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The pitcher, number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
Digging in to try it again, Madison Bumgarner. Hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. From the stretch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Giants down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. In now is Yasiel Puig, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Another one sent foul.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Here's Sandoval now at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The second baseman, number 26, Chase Utley.
Digging in now, Chase Utley. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And the pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Austin Barnes would be next. 3-0 pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They trail it here 4-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tony Cingrani will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Logan Forsythe is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 11, Logan Forsythe.
Denard Span is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Ready with the 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Two-one pitch on its way to Span. Started that swing a bit too early. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Joe Panik waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The second baseman, number 12.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Here's Joe Panik. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Don't want to forget about him. Span the runner at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Taking it in as Puig, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Span runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Here's Buster Posey now, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Cingrani pauses. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 0-2. Driven nicely into the gap. Span rounds the corner and is headed home. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. And they will not get Posey. He lugs all the way around to third with a triple.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score, but the Giants do get one in the inning on the run scoring triple. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 5-2. Corey Guerin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Barnes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
The 1-2 pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
Now batting, Logan Forsythe. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Here's another 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Span. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Center fielder number 3.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Taylor. He went deep last time up. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Smoked on the ground left side and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. Hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Here's Seeger, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounded to short. Crawford's got it to second for 1. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1.
Hey, great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Taylor has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting the third baseman, number 48.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pablo Sandoval comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. The pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Nick
for the Giants, number 5.
Kenley Jansen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Kenley
starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. First and second now, 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Here comes another 0-2. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing you got the pitch.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Jansen comes set. Here's the first pitch. Joe Pence is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd. A foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Hunter Strickland comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Number 35 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Another 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. This is grounded foul. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 6-2 the final total today. Clayton Kershaw couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.